Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian has met Pakistan's Army Chief of Staff Asim Munir. The two are discussing regional developments and efforts aimed at reducing tensions. Pakistan, along with Qatar, have been mediating the US-Iran talks. Pezeshkian is also holding discussions with President Asif Zardari and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. Pakistan says the visit will focus on strengthening relations and boosting cooperation in trade and energy. Pakistan's Prime Minister says there are external factors trying to sabotage the US-Iran peace deal.
This MOU does not mention about ballistic missiles. It was never on the table. It was never on the agenda. And Iran side never wanted to even discuss about it. So that is not an impression. That is a fact of matter. So there should be no second thoughts about it. It must not be misconstrued because there are spoilers all over the world to scuttle this peace deal. They don't want Iranian nation, great nation, to come out of this ashes of war and touch the zenith of glory. So I want to make it abundantly clear.
Al Jazeera's Kamal Hyder has more on the visit from Islamabad.
The Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian arrived in Islamabad at Noor Khan Air Base to a red carpet welcome. In a separate aircraft, the Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi also touched down in Islamabad. They are going to be holding talks with the Pakistani leadership. The Iranian delegation also has a large number of people who are going to be discussing new avenues for enhancing trade. It should be remembered that it was in 2011 that Iran built a $2 billion pipeline from the South Paras gas field in the Persian Gulf to the Pakistani border. The agreement was that Pakistan would build its 780-kilometer pipeline to the Pakistani town of Nawab Shah. However, the US sanctions on Iran prevented Pakistan from going ahead with the deal. That deal may be revived if sanctions on Iran's exports of oil and gas are lifted by the United States. Pakistan also has a 900-kilometer long border with Iran. The Iranian president, appreciating Pakistan's role as an intermediary, also met the Pakistani military chief and praised his efforts for de-escalation and for Pakistan's role in trying to mediate between the United States and Iran. But it will be important to see what progress is made within the next 60 days, whether peace will be restored. Pakistan, of course, has the support of Qatar, also other friendly countries like Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and also Egypt and China. And Pakistan, of course, enjoys close fraternal relations with Tehran and also has close relations with Washington. So it sees itself in a strong position to try to diffuse the irritants between the two countries and to try to solve these problems, the outstanding sticking points, by trying to negotiate and trying to convince both sides to be more flexible. So it will be important to see what happens. However, there is relief here in Pakistan because the fuel prices have already started to come down after the Straits of Hormuz was open. And people here are hoping that lasting peace can be achieved in those negotiations that are underway. Kamal, Hyder, Al Jazeera, Islamabad.